The second week of testimony is underway in the federal sex trafficking and racketeering trial of Sean Diddy Combs.
Cassie Ventura's former best friend taking the stand, detailing an alleged assault and saying Combs controlled everything in Ventura's life. ABC's Reena Roy has the latest from court.
Cassie Ventura's former best friend, Carrie Morgan, taking the stand against Sean Diddy Combs, telling jurors, quote, her boyfriend assaulted me, referring to a 2018 incident when she says Combs choked her and hit her with a wooden hanger, leaving her with a concussion. Prosecutors also asking Morgan about the aftermath of this incident central to the case. Video taken in 2016 at the Los Angeles Intercontinental Hotel when Ventura says Combs became violent with her for leaving a so-called freak-off or drug-fueled sex marathon with Combs. Morgan telling the jury she saw Ventura shortly after with a black eye and that Combs arrived at Ventura's house about 30 minutes later, yelling and hitting the door with a hammer to try and open it. Sometimes I would tell her she should leave him, Morgan testified. Ventura answered that she couldn't because of her job, her car, her apartment. He controlled everything, Morgan recalled Ventura telling her. Combs' alleged exertion of control, including leveraging financial support, are elements of the alleged racketeering conspiracy with which Combs is charged. The jury also heard from Dawn Richard, a former member of Diddy's music groups Danity Kane and Diddy Dirty Money. She testified about two 2009 incidents when she says she saw Combs beat Ventura. She says Combs once locked her and her friends in a room at his studio and allegedly threatened them if they told anyone about what they saw. The defense arguing her recollections changed several times and that she only testified against Combs because he broke up the music groups and therefore ruined her career.
And I think for many ways, the defense isn't too worried because they've conceded that this was a relationship that involved domestic violence, but some of her testimony is bleeding into things that could be considered sex trafficking.
Richard seen leaving court with her attorney after her testimony.
How'd it go in there?
Very proud of her. She's very courageous.
Combs has maintained his innocence, pleading not guilty to all charges against him. Jurors will be back in court on Tuesday morning to hear more testimony. Reena Roy, ABC News, New York.